Hello students, welcome to the science class of 5th standard of chapter Reproduction in Plants. I hope you have read and revised the topic Dispersal of Seeds. Today my topic is Vegetative Propagation. So kindly open your book at page 62. Vegetative Propagation. Students, vegetative propagation is an asexual method of plant reproduction that occurs in its leaves, roots, and stem. Definition of vegetative propagation is production of a new plant from leaves, roots, stem, or spores. And asexual reproduction is a process by which an organism can reproduce without the involvement of another organism. In asexual reproduction, only one parent plant is involved. Underline word involvement and write down its meaning participation. Students, asexual reproduction in which any part other than the flower like root, stem or leaf is involved is called vegetative propagation. And in vegetative propagation, a new plant offspring is formed without the production of seeds. Only a specific part of a particular plant, that is root, stem or leaves, can take part in vegetative propagation. Now, next topic is modes of vegetative propagation in plants. Students, there are different modes or methods of vegetative propagation in plants like growing plants from roots, growing plants from stem, growing plants from leaves, growing plants from spores. Let's discuss about these one by one. Number one is growing plants from roots. Students, some plants can grow from roots of the parent plants. Example of these plants are carrot, turnip, beetroot, radish, sweet potato and dahlia. Students, the bulbs of dahlia are taken out after the plant stops flowering and dries up, and the bulbs are kept in a dry place and placed in the soil in the next winter season for new plants to grow. This is how new plant grows from roots. Now number 2 is growing plants from the stem. Students, the common example of growing plants from the stem is a rose plant. Rose plant grows from its stem cuttings. Students, some more examples of plants that can grow from stem cutting are bougainvillea, a flowering plant, rosemary, a herb, money plant, hibiscus, beetle, sugarcane, etc. Now students, a potato plant also grow from the stem. Students, stem cutting from the parent plant are put in the soil and watered regularly, and then new plant grows. This is how growing plants from stem. Now the next is growing plants from leaves. Students, some plants grow from their leaves. For example, leaves of bryophyllum and caliconia grows with the help of their leaves. Plants like bryophyllum have buds on the margins of their leaves, which grow into new plants. Students, the leaf buds can be detached and put in the soil and watered regularly. Then they grow as individual plant. Underline word detached and write down its meaning disconnected. Underline word individual and write down its meaning single or separate. Now next is growing plant from spores. Students, some plants like ferns and mushrooms do not bear flowers. So they do not produce seeds. So they produce spore, and spores are small and round in shape like seeds. Students, spores are one of the very small cells that are produced by some plants and they develop into new plant. These are tiny powder-like substance on the body parts of a plant like molds, mushrooms, ferns, etc. that reproduce through spores. Now students, today I have discussed with you vegetative propagation. Now there is small exercise checkpoint on page 64. You read and revise this topic again and also related cross questions. Thank you. Have a nice day.